all you awesome faces once again. I am Randomobsessor and we are playing Minecraft Comes Alive Reborn Plus. Last episode, we had a lot of fun with the Paladin's furniture mod, and we made our inn look like an inn. As much as I've loved living here in Bronze Fair, unfortunately, I'm just frustrated with how the land is, and I kind of want to build my own place. You do have the ability to start your own village. I'm thinking that this area over here, or even over by the pond we passed, that would be a good spot for a village to be built. I could also build in the forest. We just chop down the trees and all, but this area here just looks, I don't know, there's something nice about it. And we do have all these underwater things, little underwater cave. Just like the other place. In this way, Arthur and I, as well as friends that we choose, could do what we want. Kind of start our own thing. Oh my gosh, we have a wolf in here. That's cool. Well, knowing there's wolves, I don't think we could live in here. Ooh, will he be a friend, though? No. Well, I don't want to chop down a forest full of wolves, so I guess by the big circle pond that where you could actually see the other village, that would be probably one of the better places to start our own village. Plus, like I said, it would be right next to Bronze Fair, and we'd be able to go visit. But at the same time, you don't have to sweat it. I could build up some stuff, like the inn. That's a giant square with a bunch of tables and stuff inside. I could easily get that taken care of. I'll just take care of it off camera, of course, because that way you don't get bored. Plus, we could do whatever the heck we want. And we could make our town way prettier. Like, look how flat this is. And we get the pretty pond. We get a kind of view of Bronze Fair. Have some memories. Go visit. Tweak it up if we want. Yeah, just lots of options. So that's definitely what we are gonna do. What's nice is Bronze Fair already has this little path here. So we could use this as a bridge to be able to get over here easy. But today we are going to just focus first of all on torching the heck out of this place, which I will take care of. And then we will get, we'll get a storage thing going, aka kind of like a town hall almost. So town hall type thing first. I think it deserves a good view of the water. Then we'll go from there. But first, torches. I lied a little bit. I wanted a dog first. Excuse you. Hello? Yes, there you go. Be my friend? There we go. Look at that sitting animation! You look like a real dog! Cute. Okay, friend. Let's go. I'm kind of thinking to make a bank type thing, because that's really what this storage room is. What up, Nerlin? But yeah, the storage room is just a bunch of chests. That's a lot of emeralds, jeez. And then a lectern and stuff in the room. So, I'll make a version of this. I'd say enough of this is done to be able to make our storage thingy. I'm going to have the storage type thing out over here somewhere. Honestly, this might be a good spot, just so that it's kind of near where a neighborhood could be, and this way that it could get a good view when I make it into a bank type thing. But we need to get some trees, and it looks like we have a couple around. This amount of trees should do. I think I'm just going to make it a square room in a very similar shape, or well, both shape and size to what we have over at Bronze Fair. This is just going to be a room that's going to be hidden by other walls anyway, so it looks kind of bank-like. Because I'd like to have a cute path just going like, meow, and have this be like a park area, so put it right here. Alright, so the way that room's done over there is a little bit up, blank spot, up. It's another cobble spot, so up, up. It looks weird, but please bear with me. Let's get the chests going. Chests are completed, and now we put the cobble down. Getting closer. Almost there. This is really close. And boom. Perfection. Oh, wait. We need a torch, at least. Bam. Perfect. Also, guys, come up with a name for this guy. He deserves a name. First pet. Hell yeah. This thing's about done. It just needs a door. And I kind of like the look of the spruce. So, boom. Done. Here is our quote-unquote storage, aka future bank. Seeing as I am the mayor, I declare where the housing areas will be. Therefore, I declare this hill as mine. Okay, maybe I'll flatten it. But this area right here is mine because it's got a nice view of the river. Honestly, that has the best view, but that's going to be my office, essentially, right? I'll just make this my home right here. I'll have a balcony, make it look epic, eventually. Today is just get the basics day. And we'll finish up stuff over there. But let me get a basic as all heck house going here. We all know what that means. Dirt house time! Hell yeah, be jealous. Let's check out my mansion. Seriously though, this is gonna look better in, I'd say like next episode. Today is simply to place things where they need to go. These little blocky blocks here are telling us where exactly the rest of this bank is going to be. And I think this should be fine. It gives us a little chance for a bank teller, and we can make it so people can go straight in here. We could put other stuff around, make it look cute. The next little building that I'm going to make a spot for is a farm, which is very appropriate right next to a bank, right? But it's going to be where a farmer will be inside doing the farm stuff. But this flat area here, it's pretty perfect for it. That way we could put the building like here, roughly. So it's going to be more of a farmhouse shape. A little hard to see, but see rectangliness. I could inch it up a little higher or a little more forward. We'll work on that later. I'll put signs everywhere so I know where things are, but yeah. Then over here, we will put a windmill. There we go. There's our ideas coming back, right? And it's going to be a bit bigger. We'll go roughly. Oh, I do not line these up too well. That way it's going to be more impressive, and then in front of this is where all animals will be. And then we could put a silo like right here. That's the circle guy. So yeah, things are coming along in my head. Definitely going to write this down though. Bank, housing district, my future home. Farmhouse/greenhouse here. Probably more of a greenhouse. Silo thingy goes here. I really don't know if I have the right word for it. I don't farm. Fancy windmill here. Farm animals in front of big windmill. Excellentness. I should have put excellentness in the back there. Oh well. We can't forget an inn. That I think would be cute over here with the waterfall kind of next to it. This could get dangerous, so we'll add fences over here later, but this keeps it in the right area. It's a rough square, but it'll do. It gives me the idea. I'll figure out the exact dimensions of that over there, and I will definitely do a little copy situation over here. And make it exactly like Bronze Fairs. I think I spelled it right. Every town, according to this mod, needs a graveyard, so we will put that over here. That way, over in the inn, they get a great view of all the death and destruction in this town. The graveyard is just gonna roughly be right here. We'll, of course, change that up a bit. My fear is that this place is pretty big, so it might be too big to count as a village on the blueprint when we get to that point. Right now it says, do you want to add a village? Which I don't want to do just yet. But yeah, my fear is that I'm making things too far apart and maybe it won't match up on here. But at the same time, maybe it's just a big village. They exist. I'm trying to think of what else we have over here that we don't have over here just yet. But the graveyard is the obvious one. I think it might be fun to have the jail somewhere nearby here or like in this hill or something, but we don't even have a jail over here yet, so I'm not going to be too concerned. Oh, we have a library that could go right next to our bank. Would be a good idea because that's right on the edge of what will be the home district as well as city stuff, work and whatever. Yeah, that should work fine. That way people can leisurely on a Saturday here and there, or the rare days off that they get, which is none, but on the rare days off that they get, they could just cruise on over the library really quick and then go home. Since I am starting new here, that gives us a good chance to get a good start on the Chamber of Secrets type situation that we kind of started over at Bronze Fair. For those who don't know the context, give the series a watch. It's I don't know, 3 episodes before this one. Hint, hint, send it some love, hint, hint, subscribe, and all that stuff. Okay, so I want there to be a good pathway between these two. For the sake of being able to make paths, I'm making a shovel, just a basic wood shovel. But this is just for a rough path area. In my mind, paths are usually like 3 blocks wide. So that's what we'll do, and we'll also have a gap there for like flowers and leaves and stuff. And then this gives me the chance to know exactly where to put the blocks that I don't have right now. Hold on. But just like here, we will go, we'll leave one gap here and boop. And then I don't even know how big this needs to be. Oh, it's absolutely going to need to be bigger, but it's something. It's just there for the space, just to know where to put it eventually. We'll call this the Harry Potter inspired library. That will remind me what to do, and this is definitely going to have to be bigger. Or maybe the top could be normal, then below is bigger. And we could Harry Potterify it up here. I don't know. That's, again, a future episode. Oh my gosh, it just hit me what we could put over up here in this general area. This could be like the town square thing that they have over there with the bell. And that's perfect. That works its way into it being a park. That way people could chill and, like, stuff. Yep. The armory is also extremely very necessary, which, in my opinion, should be, like, on the outskirts almost of town. Or not really outskirts, just behind important buildings. Like the bank, you'd think people would have to protect a bit. So I will put a sign back here. And this is going to be the armory. That path should be enough to tell me roughly what to do. I was trying to make the path go kind of in front of where these things are going to be, but we're not going to worry about that today. I'm just casually running around the village here, trying to figure out exactly what all we need over in the new village, which needs to be named, but I have an idea of a name. However, that doesn't mean that you guys have to not give me a good name. Think of a town name, put it in the comments, pretty please. But yeah, so we've got the library, which, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss well... You know, I could do better than this. The shape is cool. Windmill, got that. Really, the biggest things that are important, it's just the housing situation. So everybody will get a real house because we have Paladin's furniture figured out and we are going to have fun with that. We have the armory that we're going to redo because, oh my gosh, that's ugly. My house is going to be redone. I might borrow this general layout for just somebody else's house. What up, Galen? Yeah, there's other tiny houses, but everybody deserves a better house. This, I might kind of roughly copy this situation for... the park over there. So this is fine. But this is the stuff I'm thinking of that will be important. This is like a weaponsmith, I think. Wait, where am I? Here's the dot. Fletcher! Okay, so we have to make a Fletcher house, fletching table, and a dandelion, apparently. Bookkeeper, which I think they should be at the library. So, I don't know, maybe a little tiny chunk of the library, I'll make a bookkeeper room. Storage, of course, we have that. Oh, leather worker, that's another store type thing. Job has a brewing stand, but doesn't have anything else in it. It's all the job stuff that's important. Oh, infirmary, that's another big one we need to make, or make a space for. But yeah, it's the infirmary, then all the job stuff, and then I'll leave poor Galen alone. And then, you know, other things as we grow. And maybe we could put a religious building of sorts over there. Come up with a random religion where anything you randomly think of is fan-freaking-tastic. That'd be fun, right? Well, at this point, guys, I will go ahead and end off the episode here. I love your faces very, very much, and thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry and not sorry for keeping this episode short. I just wanted to get a kind of like a slight update-ish type of video for what the future of the series is going to be about, which I think is a pretty fun thing. I'm excited about it. And this guy looks like a bartender. Raphael? I think you're officially the bartender. That knife is alarming. But yeah, but the inn is absolutely going to look like this. Who's coughing? Is it Zeta? Whoa, cultist. What? That's a job? Wait. Whoa. What? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm just, what? Are you the one bringing sickness here? So, okay, so you could buy a culty book. Urban. And you right click it to name it? I'm gonna have to look up what that's about. Cultist stuff is kind of creepy. That'd be a fun thing to build. Anyway, I'm sorry for being distracted. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know what the future of this series is going to be. And it's a positive thing. I'm not saying I'm stopping. I love this series, and I know you guys love it too. And I just want to build. I like building. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm more of a builder when it comes to these sorts of things. But of course, we will be going on adventures. We are married to our husband. Who the heck? Oh. But yeah, we are married to our husband, Artur, whose name is definitely Arthur. So we'll be making babies once we get moving over there. And I'm thinking, you know what? I'll let you guys decide what to build next episode over in the new village. Should it be at my house? Should it be the inn? What should it be? All right, love your faces very, very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!